incoming rain bringing flooding concerns. And Michael, we're already seeing problems with the Grand River in Paynesville.
Yeah, Danielle, good morning to you. It'll be one of those deals where if you live by any creeks, rivers, or streams here in Northeast Ohio, you must watch and monitor those water levels very carefully. Current temperatures outside at 36 degrees. You'll notice that our Cedar Point tower cam is absent of a lot of snow, meaning that snow out there, that ice that we saw over the past week, is melting quick and in a hurry. And when we're talking about temperatures already in the 40s, nearing 50 down towards Dover, New Philadelphia, again, lots of melting that way. You'll notice that it is cooler right along the north coast. The reason for that is because of northwest winds right off of Lake Erie, helping to bring in and drive in a cool breeze. We're dry right now, which is the good news, but boy, over the next 48 to 72 hours, this is going to be a completely different story. As Danielle just mentioned, in parts of Lake County, it's the Grand River that's underneath that flood warning in effect through early on Friday morning. And the reason for that is because not only all of that ice melt and the snow melt, but also because we're expecting a lot of rainfall over the next couple of days as well. So let's jump into that part of your forecast and dissect that a little bit. We'll pick things up at around lunchtime today, and notice that from noon onward, things today on your Tuesday actually not looking too shabby whatsoever. The change occurs though overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. That's when we could see not only some rain showers, but mixing perhaps with a little bit of sleet, especially along the north coast. So we'll watch for that very carefully. This is what your drive into work looks like. Notice the scattered showers that we'll see. And by lunchtime, so around this time tomorrow, I think that just about all areas of Northeast Ohio at times will see some light, moderate, and perhaps even some embedded heavy rainfall in there. And that's really only just round one of the rain on Wednesday, because you'll notice that Wednesday night into Thursday, there's another push of moisture on the way, and it'll be that secondary push of moisture that kind of adds insult to injury with the amount of water that we see. So this is through Thursday morning, anywhere between a good ½ an inch to perhaps even an inch and a half of rainfall expected. In the meantime, your Universal Windows Direct full 7-day forecast showing you today temperatures right around 40 on average, a little bit warmer further toward the south, a little cooler up toward the north. You'll notice that by tomorrow on your hump day, Wednesday, temperatures at about 48 degrees. And believe it or not, if you miss the heat, not to worry, Mother Nature has you covered. You'll notice that by your Thursday, we're at 58 degrees. A couple of spots could actually get really close to 60 degrees. Again, that is going to lead to an enormous amount of runoff from not only our snow and our ice melt, but when you factor in the rain on top of that, by Thursday, we have a very real and present danger for some flooding to take place. So please make sure that you're paying attention again to those river, creeks, and stream levels. And if you're a fan of the cold, not to worry, we got you covered by this upcoming Saturday, back in the 20s.